First story is coming from ESPN.com. Star wide receiver Mike Evans is leaving the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to sign a 3-year deal with the San Francisco 49ers that is worth up to $60.4 million. Evans' 11 consecutive seasons with 1,000 receiving yards is tied with Pro Hall of Famer Jerry Rice for most consecutive 1,000-yard seasons in NFL history. It was a record he set out to gain full possession of in the 2025 season and had Rice's blessings to do so before a broken collarbone in Week 7 landing him on an injured reserve. He made it back for Week 15, however, delivering a 132-yard receiving performance in a 28-19 loss to the Atlanta Falcons. Mike Evans, who's 32 years old, was disappointed in the Bucs failing to make the postseason for their first time since 2019. Once he made the decision not to retire this offseason, it was important for him to determine whether he felt he had the best chance to compete for another Super Bowl, carefully evaluating the quarterback position, the offensive coordinator, and what his role would be. The 7th overall draft pick in 2014, and the first ever draft pick by Bucs general manager Jason Litt. Evans spent 12 seasons with the franchise, becoming the all-time leading scorer with 662 points. End of an era in Tampa Bay. Mike Evans leaving, going to the San Francisco 49ers, man, at that. So long, man. It is what it is. The game is the game. I hate to see stuff like that from players who've been with a franchise for a long time. Like, you embedded in this person, like you invested in this person, like emotionally as a fan, and then they just leave. And then especially it's different if they get traded rather than opposed to them just wanting to leave. It kind of hurts when you're a real fan of that squad and that person. You know what I'm saying? You almost see this person and this team as like together all the time, symbolic. Like, you don't see one without the other. Like, so what do they call it? Synonymous? You don't see one without the other, like peanut butter and jelly. You know what I'm saying? So, I really don't care personally because I'm not a Tampa Bay or Mike Evans fan. But speaking from that perspective, from the stands, I completely understand it. So, on to the next one for the Buccaneers. And Mike Evans going on to a new team, 49ers. Will this make the Buccaneers better? Or will that make the 49ers better? Is that what they needed in order to get past their barrier? Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments or call into the show, 313-460.